We're happy to have you as a new Repour user, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about what Repour is all about and how to use it in your wine by the glass program. What is Repour? Repour is an easy-to-use wine preserver that's as easy as putting a stopper in a bottle. My name is Tom Lutz. I'm the founder and inventor of Repour WINESAVER. The best part about Repour is it's extremely easy to use. So if you were to pour a glass of wine, to use Repour, you simply remove a foil tab from the bottom of the stopper, put the stopper in the bottle, and a material inside of the Repour removes all the oxygen and keeps the bottle fresh. If you're looking to serve a second glass of wine out of the same bottle with the Repour on it, you just simply come back, pour the glass of wine, and put Repour back on the bottle. Now remember, because Repour removes oxygen, if you were to leave it sitting on the counter for an extended period of time, it will become depleted. So Repour does need to go back in the bottle relatively soon. It doesn't have to be a super rush thing, but it does need to be sitting on the bottle once it's gone on to a bottle. So Repour saved wines need to be stored in a vertical position. Repour is not designed to keep a liquid tight seal. It's stored horizontally, and it will also not remove the oxygen from the open bottle of wine. When you get Repour, Repour comes for restaurants in the 72 pack, and it's designed to be super easy to use and fit into small spaces if needed. So inside of the box, you'll see there's going to be a tray of Repour and a best use guide. So if you ever have a new employee or someone that you just want to refresh on how Repour works, there's a user guide in every pack of Repour. It also comes in these trays of 24. Little center hole, it's not a missing stopper. It's intended so you can pull it out and throw it into a drawer easily. And then the Repour comes in these trays, intended to be very quick and easy to use for staff. Simply take a stopper when you need it, pull the foil tab, and stop your bottle. In your By the Glass program, Repour is really an end of close, end of night procedure. So when you're in mid-service, some bottles won't have Repour on them, some will. So for example, we just opened up this bottle of Sebastiani earlier today. We were in the middle of service. It doesn't have a Repour on it. We opened it, put the original closure back on, whether it's a screw cap or cork. We continue serving as we normally would. If we have a glass to pour, we just pour it and put the traditional stopper back in the bottle. If the bottle already had a Repour on it for the evening, we take the Repour off, pour a glass of wine, and put Repour back on the bottle. So while you're in the middle of the service, whatever closure's on the bottle to start service stays with the bottle until it's time to close for the evening. Once the bottle is empty, Repour's capacity has been used up as well. So toss the bottle and toss the Repour out when the bottle is finished. So at the end of the day, you're going to have bottles of wine at various states. Some are going to have Repour on them still from previous days. A number of bottles will be partially opened. You opened them today, but they have not hit the end of the day yet. And some bottles you may have poured the last glass and are not yet open. So the bottles that are open today that don't have a Repour on them for your close procedure, just take your Repour stopper, remove the foil seal, and put it on the 3 bottles that are open in this example. Repour works equally well whether your wines are stored in the refrigerator or on the counter. So once Repour is on all the bottles, store them as you desire for the evening. Put them in the wine fridge, leave them on the counter. They'll be ready for you the next day when you come back to open up again.